Hi friends, and welcome to episode 1 of 27 in Progress. I turn 27 next month. Shout out to us Pisces. And I have been thinking a lot about the woman that I want to be at 27 and the things that I want to achieve. And when I do think about the woman that I want to be, she is confident, not only physically, like with her body, but she's also confident in herself and who she is. She loves herself. She's secure. She's enriched in experiences. She's constantly learning about herself. So to me, 27 is a season of flow and intentional growth, minus the pressure to be perfect. This isn't a reset or a transformation. It's more like checking in with myself and being honest about where I am and where I'm headed. And I've been on this journey for a while, working on my health, my mindset, my routines. This is just me documenting the process. Throughout this series, I'll be focusing on a few pillars: physical, mental, spiritual, creative, not perfectly, just consistently. Some weeks will be fuller than others, some will be more productive, some will be more restful, and that's okay because this isn't about perfection. This is just about consistency. And that's okay because this isn't about having it all together. It's about showing up even when it's slow or boring or hard. That's moving and fueling my body for health longevity. That's connecting and getting to know myself through journaling, through therapy, trying new hobbies, and just having new experiences. That's having a plan and sticking to it, and also realizing if a plan is no longer serving me and redirecting. It's saying less and doing more. I want to be able to look back on the next year and know that I honored my time, my energy, and myself. So this is where 27 begins. No pressure, just intention. If you're in a season of becoming, or you're just trying to be more intentional with your days, I am so glad that you're here. Leave a comment and let me know, like, what's one area that you're trying to focus on or something that you really want to do this year. I hope that we can grow together, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time, hi, my name is Akira, and this is 27 in Progress, where I am learning to slow down, stay consistent, and grow with intention as I approach 27. In this episode, I am focusing on creating habits and routines that align with my goals and the women that I want to step into this next year as. I realized that when I don't plan ahead, things are a lot harder for me to achieve. And so I'm starting this week by meal prepping. Some healthy meal prep because by 27, I have weight loss goals. And I want to look the best that I have looked at 27. And so that starts in the kitchen. You cannot out-train a bad diet, which is what I have been trying to do. And I can't do that no more. I can't do that no more. So let's go meal prep. Good morning. Happy Monday. I definitely struggled getting out of bed this morning. Definitely struggled getting out of bed. I have got to get in bed earlier. Like, that is something that I think that is one of the routines I've got to clean up the most, is my evening, like nighttime routine, and getting in bed by like 10:30. Getting in bed by like 10 so I could be asleep by 10:30. Like that, I think like that would be the sweet spot. So definitely gonna be working on that this week. Starting today and for the next 4 weeks, I'm actually going to be following a fitness plan. This is by Body by Tati. She's really popping on Instagram. She has had a really great like fitness journey herself, from trying to gain weight, maintain weight, and then like lose weight. So she has programs ranging for all of those goals. But I am doing the Shred and Sculpt, which is mostly for like the fat loss and sculpting your body along the way. And she is doing a new challenge this month of January. It's called the New Era Challenge, and it's just meant to help you fall back in love with fitness, get on like a good routine at the beginning of the year. And for this challenge, we get access to a group chat with like a whole lot of other girls who are also doing one of her fitness programs. And I love it because, well, number one, I love having a program because I don't have to think about and plan what I'm doing. It's already laid out, and that just takes out like the thinking and the pressure and the time wasting. Like all that goes out of the equation when you have a program to follow. But we're also are in a group chat together where we share motivation, we share our workout pictures, we share what we're eating. And it's just a really great like community feel, to feel like you have support on your fitness journey. Today in this Shred and Sculpt program, I have leg day and HIIT cardio. This is my outfit. I'm wearing this shirt that I got from Amazon. I love it so much. It is so like compressing and flattering. I have it in white too. I guess you can't really see too much of it because it's black, but I love it, especially because it's not like super cropped. It's like a full length crop top. Going all black. All black is just the feels for like a Monday, leg day. All black makes you feel powerful. And these shorts are fabrics. So that is a simple all black gym OOTD.
I touched that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all that I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking out here for me, I ain't got it. Robbing, scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss a moment? You're just so important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just snooze and miss the moment. You're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Just sat down. I finished getting ready for work, prepped my coffee, all of that, and I had to leave in about 30 minutes. And I'm about to eat my meal prep that I made yesterday. Very excited. It actually saved me a good amount of time and pressure of feeling like I gotta rush, I gotta get home, I gotta get ready. I was able to take my time at the gym and walk my dog, knowing that I didn't have to cook. I didn't put like pressure to have a long walk today. Usually it's like, I gotta do 30 minutes, so I gotta do a mile. And today I was just like, let's just get outside. Let's just get outside and move and get however many steps in as we can. It's not a pressure to get 10,000 steps, not a pressure to do a mile a day. It's just get moving. Another area that I'm trying not to have too much pressure in is like kind of everything mental. That's reading, learning my Spanish, and doing my journaling. Ideally, I do want to journal every day, but it doesn't have to be much. It could be a sentence. Ideally, I would like to be reading something every day because I do have goals to like finish this book, but it doesn't have to be 10 pages a day. Read a paragraph, but the goal here is to build consistency almost every day so that it just falls naturally into my routines. And so while I'm eating, I'm gonna do some reading because I know if I wait to do it until after I get off, it's not gonna get done.
is my sway. All the girls are on me. Damn, everybody pay attention. This right here is my pretty boy sway. Pretty boy sway. Pretty boy sway. Pretty boy sway. Girls on my dick when I pretty boy sway. Girls scream my name when I pretty boy sway. 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 Girls on my dick when I pretty boy sway. Girls scream my name when I pretty boy sway. Get out the way. Pretty boy coming through.
It is lunchtime. The burger bowl looks absolutely amazing. So let's do a little taste test together. Let's start with the sweet potatoes. Solid. That's a hit. That's a hit. Yeah, I can make these over and over again. You guys should try this out if you haven't already. You're looking for something very quick and easy to meal prep. A burger bowl. That was delicious. I'm gonna catch you guys later tonight when I'm winding down to go to bed. I did mention, I believe yesterday, that I really need to tighten up my night routine because I'm going to bed too late and I'm also not being able to fall asleep that well. Like last night, it took me at least 40 minutes to fall asleep, and I know that because I looked at the clock before I closed my eyes, and my mind just would not rest. And then for some reason, my alarm clock went off at 12 a.m. and I was up. And like my mind was just racing with thoughts and with images of like, I don't even know. It was just so much that my mind was not resting. So the goal tonight is to get into bed very early, to shut off all the media, at least 30 minutes. Like I don't want to stretch it and be like no social media, no TV before an hour before bed, but hopefully one day we can get there. But at least for tonight, like I know, like I want to cut off the electronics at a very good, decent time. No electronics in bed. Yeah, the goal tonight is to get into bed early and to fall asleep early.
Peter, because it is obscene.
I'm sorry, obscene? Obscene? Is that the best we got for this guy? No, he beat his wife like a dog. I want to nail his ass to the wall.
Well, y'all, I am finally in bed and it is 10:44. That was a fail. I didn't finish eating dinner until 10:20. I know that that's something I really need to work on, but honestly, we eat dinner so late, and that is really on a constant basis, especially if we're cooking that same day. Me and my fiance, we're eating dinner super late, way too late. We have got to get better at that. I was boiling water and everything so I can drink like some sleepy time tea to help me wind down and drink while I was in bed. But at this point, I don't even want to drink no tea. I dumped the water out and we're gonna try again tomorrow. I still haven't even done my Duolingo yet. So I do have to be on my phone longer while I'm in the bed because I'm not giving up my streak. And then I'm gonna journal and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I think we can try to have lights out by 11. And I'm still gonna include this in the video because breaking habits is not always easy and building new habits is not always easy. It is a process. So yes, I failed today, but hopefully I won't fail tomorrow. Tinto, tienda, sombrero, otro, botellas, botellas.
¿Cuál es el precio de este reloj?
Good morning, you guys. It is quite a more late start to my morning than I would typically have. And I'm not even gonna say ideally, because I'm trying to shift out of rigidness and move into flow. And speaking of flow, flow came for me, and even though I slept so much better last night than I did the night before, I still wanted to sleep in today. And so I did. I got up and I was like, my body wants more sleep. And so I got back in bed. I'm definitely trying to listen to my body more, listen to my mind more, and do what she tells me. And I feel so good. I feel so much better.
Am I cool? We swaggin' in the room. Girls on me heavy cause I look so sexy. Yellow diamond shawty in the club straight flexing. I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star. Thick in the hips, come get in my car. So you party with a star. We take off and go to Mars. Pretty boy take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, you guys. It's another day of me listening to my body, because instead of reporting to the gym for upper body day, which would be bis and tris, I'm okay with skipping bis and tris, but I will not skip it back and shoulders day. Instead, I'm gonna go for a walk, and I have my walking vest on. It just feels so good outside. When I woke up, I was like, I just feel like going on a really long, extended walk. It is 66 degrees, and on a beautiful day like that, like, I want to be able to be outside at some point in the day. And I do work today, and I work in like the evening, nighttime. So this is really my only time to really get out and enjoy the nice weather. Some positive words for the day. Expectation, the thief of joy. Be careful of expectations that you set for others, but more importantly, be careful of the ones you set for yourself. Expectation really leaves room for the wonder of magic and the unknown. Wow. Like, I feel like I actually really resonate with that, because I feel like something that I really struggle with is setting expectations for my day and how it's gonna go. And when it doesn't go that way, like, I feel completely derailed. I feel like I failed, and like, it's okay. Just recreate some flow. Something didn't work out. Move past it and move on. Well, I have failed once again at getting to bed early. It is 10:48 and I am just about to get into bed. The goal for the last few days was to get into bed like between 10:30, be able to wind down, read a book, and it just hasn't happened. Yesterday was probably the worst night of all because I didn't go to bed until after 12 a.m. Yesterday was the worst. Today is probably the best because I was off of all electronics at 10 o'clock, which is one of my goals. And that's gonna help me to get a better rest and like stimulating my mind less with social media and Netflix and thriller TV. So that's a win. And this week is really about taking the wins where we can. I'm not gonna overstress myself out. Overall, I did have a great week, and I feel like this week was very like introspective on what's working and what I need to tighten up on. I'm not gonna yap too long because I don't want my tea to get cold, but I am gonna read at least a few pages in my book while I sip my tea. I don't have to work tomorrow, so it's not as a priority that I get into bed super early, even though I am gonna try to wake up early tomorrow so I can have a productive day off. But I ain't stressing. I am not gonna stress. I'm gonna drink my tea, I'm gonna read my book, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.